Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Scorpio, it feels like the challenge here is going to be communication or communicating. Somebody is stuck in their head about something, a new beginning perhaps. It could also be that there was a misunderstanding. Yes, indeed, because there's a wall here. And this person wants to bring that wall down. Maybe they don't know how to do it. They may realize that there was a misunderstanding because the perspective is here. And the perspective speaks to this person having gained a new perspective on something. They see it in a different way now, making sense out of something, making the pieces finally falling into place. So something ended badly because of a misunderstanding, obviously. And there's now this realization that it was a misunderstanding, or there could have been. And this person now, I feel, wishes to scale this wall to get to the other side. So here's the wall. The wall is an indicating that there's been a misunderstanding. There's no visible way around the wall, so they either have to scale it or breach it if they want to get to the other side. This card speaks to a misunderstanding between you and another person or persons, and it will be up to you to take the first steps towards reconciliation. And this is where the mind is very busy. This is what the mind is trying to figure out. Now, if this is not your energy, it is the other person's energy. Keep that in mind. This person, see, they're looking at the mountain. There's the mountain, and there's a wall up there on that mountain, and they're trying to figure out how to get past it, how to get over it, or how to breach it. That's their wish. And they're stuck in their head having to do with this. They're burdened by it. They may feel like there's no way out. So there's a lot of anxiety about how they're going to do this. But they have a wish here with the wishbone. And they are wishing for this victory. And I believe that they are actually going to get it. They are actually going to accomplish it because the wishbone and you have the needle and the thread. So this is a sincere wish, and this is the sincere wish being granted. And so at the root of this, we see that it ended badly, and they're very afraid of the future now, or their options and choices for the future. And so surrounding that wall and how to tear that wall down. And so they keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. They're scared that they can't bring this back from the brink of death, but this card actually says they could, that there is still hope, okay? Yeah, there's the opportunity. It's right here. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So what have you learned? What have you learned? This card is asking. It's waiting. Are you ready? Are you ready for this opportunity? So I see that that's coming on top of this sun. This is like a sunrise, so there's not much clarity on this yet. It could be that you are being asked to step into this opportunity blind, not knowing what the outcome will be. And so you will have to intuit your way. And so here we see this person this is what they want. They want to tell this person how they feel, and they're hoping that this person is going to accept their cup, take their cup, But this is where there's a lot of doubts. This is the wish. That's what they're dreaming and wishing for. And this is them in the woe is me energy. And at the same time, there's the emperor who wants to restore his community, but he's not open. He's very closed because he's looking very grim here, and he is wearing armor underneath that robe. So he may feel the need to protect himself here, or that he needs to protect himself. Wisdom indeed has been gained. I mean, the tree is here, so it could be that they are looking for new growth or a new stage of growth. It could be that they are reaching for something, and most certainly they are. It could indicate that wisdom is needed in order to reach for this, in order to get to the goal or to make something grow. The chain. The chain. This is like a... this is telling you that there's a chain of events that will affect your life, or that they have. And your life has changed in some way because of it. Well, that could very well be. It could be that there was a chain of events that did change your life and wisdom was gained. And now you just have to figure out how to get over that wall that was created maybe because of an action you took, right? The chain can represent emotional baggage that you're dragging along behind you, or that affected a situation. The chain binds people and events together, you see. Something could happen that sets off a change of events, and your life may change because of it. And come to think of it, they're pointing this out to me, that you could be in the middle of that chain. You could still be in these events that are unfolding, because the wheel is here and it's stopped. This wheel's not moving. It's waiting. So the events, as I see it, began, and the person, there they are, they landed here. There was a tower moment, we see, and they landed here. And now, what have they learned from that tower? They're still in the middle of this chain of events. That's what they're telling me. I have to listen, because when I don't, well, yeah. So typically when I don't, they don't like that. So, and they'll really, really make it clear, that either I made a mistake by not listening to them, or that I really need to listen. Okay, so this is what they are telling me, that this person is still in the middle. That's what they're lighting up for me. And I have never gotten that message before. So this is very clear that this is not over. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to talk to this person. See the fish jumped out of the cup? They want to go back and get this fish. Okay, that fish got away from them, but they want to get it back. And to do that, though, they have to go back to the scene of the crime, so to speak. They got to go back to the tower. They're facing the tower. They got to go back and talk about it to her. And she's just waiting. But I think that they're hoping she'll talk to them, will receive them and talk to them. And yes, they will get their wish, that she will hear them out, but she might be somewhat guarded, and that is understandable. And so I feel like somebody has been pretending. The white dress is here. Keeping up appearances, pretending everything's okay when it's not, or pretending not to care or not to love you when they do. Card of Bravery. Well, it's, getting the courage, making decisions, getting the courage to make a decision, to act. The lion's there. The lion is, because they're afraid, they're afraid. That's why they're hiding behind this dress here, or behind the armor, and they're afraid to act on this. Okay, so the lion, well, he's the king of the beasts. He strides purposely forward, prepared to meet and vanquish whatever crosses its path. It fears no one, man or beast. This person, whoever this is, you or them, you are being asked to follow the lion's example and overcome this indecision. There it is right there. Saving it for another day, putting it off. So the lion says, follow his example here. Overcome indecision. It's time to act, or face the consequences for not taking this action. Face the consequences for this indecision. And so this is a situation that really pulls at this person, this plan, this idea. They're very emotional about it. They can't see the way forward, so they are required to step into this somewhat blind, right? But they do love this person, and they want to move forward. That's what they're looking at. See, she's studying. She's very, very focused on this idea, this plan, and it really pulls at her heart. She wants to move forward with this. Now, remember, we have these Eight of Wands in reverse, no messages here. The challenge is to communicate for this new beginning, to close off this cycle, and there are the messages coming in the future. These speak to very important messages. This card, you see his face is very serious as he pulls back his bow. Oh, well, pulls back his arrow, excuse me. And so this is a decision. It has been somewhat difficult for this person because of the emotion. And so this is about a decision to send off a message to reunite with somebody. All along, this person has been hiding their heart and hiding their feelings, and oh my God, look at that. So here they are hiding, pretending not to care, not to love you, when they really do. How painful must that have been? And that could have been going on for a long time with that tree being there. Okay, because it can speak to a length of time. And look at that. Oh my God, there's that same queen. She's got her sword up in the air. She has been set free from that which was holding her, emotionally and mentally, kind of in this state of not knowing, of confusion. This is what comes out of this reunion. Oh, a very, very happy ending I'm seeing here. And so, we have the broom. I feel like the perspective, it's like, it's not, this is needing to change or wanting to change something. This is changing the way you see something, changing the way that you you view it, that you think about it. Now, it could be an illumination here with the perspective. And then we have the broom, which is very interesting because the broom is speaking about a new attitude, a new home for your thoughts. This card represents a sweeping out of the old and going forward with the new. And a new mental attitude towards a situation, your belief system. A new mental attitude towards the things that were pulling at you here emotionally. Towards someone. Seeing things differently in a new way. The unicorn says to use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Use your intuition to make these changes with regards to your situation. Because this is someone very special. A rare find with the unicorn. Use your intuition to make these changes, and a sincere wish gets granted. Something that you've held close to your heart for, I feel, some time. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.